So, what is masculine attraction? Well, the first place a woman recognizes a man is when he has material possessions. When a man is subduing, filling, and ruling creation successfully, a woman sees that as an opportunity for her to help him do that even more effectively. A woman also is interested in a man with inner possessions, a man who possesses a great intellect, or possesses the emotional skills to create humor, or even has physical skills that allow him to do amazing feats. These are all things that are very interesting and attractive to a woman. But ultimately, a woman is most attracted to a man of soul possession. You say, well, how can a man possess his own soul? And of course, the answer is he can't. His soul must be possessed by the Creator first, be conquered by the Creator first, and then he can go forth and effectively possess his mind, heart, and body and the material world. So, soul possession by the Creator teaches a man how to possess creation. So, how does masculine attraction work? Well, most men understand the value of a personal conquest. In the fallen world, though, we believe that that conquest is in betting a woman, or creating a business, or achieving some title or position within a company. None of these things, though, are personal conquests. Your body may have achieved them, but you are not your body. So a personal conquest is the conquest of your soul, and that must be done to you. It's not something you can do to yourself. So once the Creator has personally conquested you, then you can begin planning your conquest of creation. And most men don't realize that when you plan your conquest in your mind, feel it out through your heart, and begin to plan it in your body, you're actually conquering the inner lands. You're conquering your mind, you're conquering your heart, you're conquering your body in the same way that it was done to you by the Creator. Eventually, that moves out, and you actually begin to achieve conquest in the world around you. And you say, well, if that's the process, this could take years. Well, actually, it's more like decades. So, as the Creator conquests the man's soul, he begins planning for his conquest through his mind, heart, and body. And in time, years, and most likely decades, he will move out into the world, learn how to work with creation, and start to actually achieve, but only achieve what he's already become, only achieve what he has already planned. So soul conquest by the Creator is what plans achievement. So why does masculine attraction destroy? Now, in a fallen world, a man sees resistance as something to be conquered. But a fallen man has to be resisted, both by creation and a woman. Why? Because he should not be trusted with beauty or life, because he's death itself. So you can't trust a fallen man. You must resist him. However, the fallen man sees that resistance as the means to prove that he is the man. So he goes forward and tries to conquer all that resistance, and when he feels he's conquered it, he feels he has arrived as the man. But by doing so, he has doomed all that he has conquered into expressing the death that he already is. Creation also puts resources aside. Creation wants to live, it wants to survive, and in a fallen world that's very difficult. So what creation and even a woman will do is create resource stores for when the bad times come. A man, though, sees those resources as something he should conquer in order to feed his campaigns, to prove his glory to both the woman and the world. And by conquering those resources and using them for his means, he has stolen away creation's means to sustain itself. A man also in the fallen world loves competition. So in competition, there's all these potential replacements around, and the man feels that that's an opportunity to conquer those replacements, to display himself as the man, to get up on the platform, to receive the awards. And all fallen men have this deep-seated fear that they'll be replaced. And the reason for that is we all failed in the Garden of Eden. We failed to protect creation and the woman from the deceiver and from the darkness. And we're right to fear this. Why? Because we've already been replaced. The Creator came as a man was killed, buried, and then he resurrected his body to display himself as the source of life, and now he is the singular human man. There is no other. He is the singular male authority, which is why in heaven there will be no marriage between men and women, because there will be one man, and then the rest of us will be his bride. So all men have already been replaced by the one man. So using force to conquer exposes a man unwilling to accept his replacement. So who creates masculine attraction? Well, first, an unsuccessful man. You have to be aware how unsuccessful you are in order to allow the Creator to possess and conquer and subdue you. And then once you've been subdued and conquered by the Creator, you understand how to go forth and be likewise a man unto creation. And that's what attracts creation. Not the fallen man, the unsuccessful man who has been conquered by the Creator. Of course, then you need the successful Creator to come and conquer the man's soul, to teach him spiritual knowledge, and then the man can go into his mind, heart, and body and bring forth what was already done to him. And of course, there's a third individual who can partner with an unsuccessful man, and that is an undesirable woman. She knows how much he wants to be successful. She wants to help him be successful, but he's not. And she wants to help him, but if she wants to help him, that means she knows she can't, and she's not already, which exposes that she's an undesirable woman. So both the unsuccessful man and the undesirable woman recognize their complete insufficiency, and together, by faith, they go to the Creator to be conquered, to be filled, to be possessed and ruled by the Creator, and then they know how to go forth and treat creation. So only an unsuccessful man wants a helper and needs the successful Creator. That's an important distinction. Whenever a man starts expressing need for a woman, that's a big red flag. No man was ever meant to need creation. However, a man was made to want creation and want a helper, but need resides only upon the successful Creator.